Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about the USD and why I think that the US dollar is going to come down quite a lot, right? So I will be discussing this purely based on technical analysis, right? For the macro geopolitical reasons, I think there are a lot of videos out there in different social media platforms like YouTube or TikTok that you can actually see already, right? So I will not go further into that so as not to bore you, right? So over here you see that we have the dollar index, right? The dollar index is largely made out of the euro. I think it constitute more than 50%. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. So now if you look at this dollar index itself, right, you can see that since September 2022, right, it has been in decline, right? But it's not so obvious because since the early part of 2023 until today, which is early August, mid August 2024, right, it's actually in a consolidation phase, right? So over here, I have done the alert wave count. And you can see that this move down, the first move down, I have labeled it as wave one, and then we have ABC, which is a wave two, and then a minor wave one and a minor wave two, and now we are going to actually what I would say is a wave three. Okay, so over here, for those who are not so too familiar with alert wave, I will not go deeper, right? So we look at the basics of technical analysis, which is the trend line, right? If you see over here that there is this trend line that forms from end August 2023 until just last month, July 2024, right? So there is a breakdown here, which is quite a fast one, right? Given that in just 1 month, it has dropped by, I think over here you can see that it has dropped by more than 200 pips, right? Or 2 points over here. Right, so the next trend line is actually here, which I believe we should hit it and break it real soon, right? Because it's just less than probably around 50 pips over here, right? So if we reach here, it should break down, right, and continue down below 100. Now, obviously, we can also look at the underlying currencies, right, how it has performed. So if you go to euro, which is the biggest component of the dollar index, we can see that actually it has already broken out of a symmetric triangle, right? So this breakdown actually has a pullback, right, and then going back up. So it shows the dollar weakening. That is why euro USD will be going up. Right, the very immediate target is actually around 200 um 200 and around 200 points lah, right? 200 pips up, right? Then we can look at the next currency, right? We all know that the dollar yen, right, crashes, right? And over here you can see that I have this trend line. Yeah, I need to adjust this a bit. We have this trend line that it has broken, right? It went back up, right, and hit this trend line again and came back down, right? So it should continue down some more, right? And dollar yen, I actually expect it to go down all the way below 130. Maybe this immediate target is 127. Then we look at sterling. It's the same case as the euro, right? It break out, came down, and then moved back up again. For those of you who are in Singapore, right, you will be interested in the dollar sing. Right, dollar sing actually there is a band, right, upper band, lower band that MAS actually maintains. So over here, we can see that the band is probably around, the lower band is actually around 1.3, right? But I do not think that the Monetary Authority of Singapore is going to hold this band, right? If you see over here, this one move down from October 2022 down, one straight line down, And over here we have this what is commonly known as the head and shoulders, right? So usually head and shoulders form um, at the top, right? But this is it's not surprising to actually see head and shoulders that form after a downtrend, right? So it has an explanation in alert wave itself, like so this is one, two, one, two, and then you go to a three, a third wave, right? So just based on all these analysis, right? This technical analysis on these few um, currency, right? I think I talk about three majors and one minor, right? And then looking at the dollar index itself, I think it's pretty obvious that this dollar, US dollar, is going to come down real fast. And by the end of this year, we could probably see 95 for this the dollar index. Okay, so good luck in your trading and keep your risk tight. Thank you.